Hey guys, it's Stasia and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to go over all of the books that I want to read in October. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I am only participating in one readathon, so it shouldn't be too many books, but I have 3 piles here. The first pile is books that I want to read for non-readathons, like for other reasons. Then I have all the books for my readathon that I'm doing, and then a stack of arcs that I want to get to that publish usually next month. I usually put them on the TBR of like the month before they come out. So those will all be books that are being published in November. So let's just go on and dive in. So if you've been following me for a little bit, I've mentioned a few times my 12 and 12 challenge that I have set for myself, which is basically 1 book a month recommended or chosen by a friend or someone based on physical books that I own. So last month in September, I was actually supposed to read Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, and I did not. So this is my carryover from last month that I will be reading. And then my October pick is Ace of Shades, which I'm excited about because I know it's kind of like a game. So hopefully I get like Caraval vibes from it. But I got this like so long ago in an Owl Crate box and I've never read it. So when someone chose it, I was like, perfect, we're gonna get to it. So hopefully I get to both of those. Then I have the read along that I'm actually co-hosting, which is the Lunar Along, and for this month we will be reading Fairest and Winter. So these are the next 2 books. And then the last book that is not on a readathon TBR, but I still want to read this month, is Kill Creek, and I want to read this because it is my real life book club. Like, they chose this book, so I'm hoping to get to this as well. I might actually put this off until like way later because I believe this actually takes place on Halloween night. So, you know, I could just binge it on Halloween night. Maybe that's vlog. I don't know. We will see. So those are the first books that I will be hoping to read. And then the next books that I'm going to read is actually for the one readathon that I'm doing this month, which is Spooktober. I'm trying to find like my TBR picture. Okay, there. Which is Spooktober, hosted by the wonderful Rylan. I will leave her linked down below. So for that, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 books on my TBR. The team that I'm going to be doing is thrillers, which is Team Serial Killer, or the first prompt is a book with a serial killer. For that, I will read There's Someone Inside Your House, because I also want to watch the Netflix movie. So that's the first one. The next one is Host Recommended, and for that I will be reading Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I don't know much about this, but I know it's like a husband and wife go on like an isolated vacation, and that's all I can tell you, really. I don't know much. Next we have Set in a Boarding School, and for that I have People Like Us. I have no idea what this is about, but I know it's just like a psychological thriller, and it takes place in like a private school. I'm not sure if it's an all-girls school, but yes. Next we have Blue on the Cover, and for that I have Pretty Dead Girls. I have no clue what this is about. Honestly, don't even know when I got it or how I got it, but this is the vibe because it's blue and we're going with it. Next we have a slow burn. For that I will be reading Layla by Colleen Hoover. I'm sure I'll love this. I love Colleen Hoover, so I don't see this letting me down. I have heard that it's one of her slower burns, like in comparison to like Verity. This is slow burn, so we're going with it. Next we have a poll pick, which that won, the one that won was The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. I believe her husband or significant other, someone goes missing and he leaves like a letter or something. That's all I can tell you. Then the last 2 books we have on my TBR are the team books. So the first one is The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. I am really excited for this one. I've been seeing positive reviews. I've only read one other book by her, which was then she was gone, but I really enjoyed that. So I am very much looking forward to this one. And then the second teen book is The Good Son, which I do not own, but I was able to get through my library. So that's it. For Spooktober, I am hopefully planning on doing 2 vlogs. Probably gonna do like 3 books and then 4 books, 4 books, or 3 books. So I'm gonna have like a part 1 and part 2. So look out for those and my thoughts on these books. So that's pretty much it for Spooktober. Now we'll go over the arcs that I have. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 that I want to get to, and these are all to be released in November. So the first one is Within These Wicked Walls. I believe this is like a Jane Eyre retelling, but sorry, I have not read Jane Eyre, so I don't really have a clue. Then I have Yuri Sam, which is actually a book I was very highly anticipating for this year, so when I got an arc, I was super excited for it. Then we have The Donut Trap, which sounds so cute. It's like a rom-com type of situation. And then the last one I have is Wish You Were Gone, which I have no idea what this is about, but this comes out on November 2nd as well. So those are the arcs that I want to read. I am planning on probably doing hopefully if I get to them all in the month of October, I'll probably do a sit-down video and do like a rapid review type of thing of all of these arcs, so that you guys could see whether or not it would be your vibe and you want to pick them up or not. But yeah, that is pretty much all of the books on like my actual TBR. I have lots. I have so many books on like my hopefuls, but we're not gonna go into that, otherwise we would be honestly sitting here for ages if I went on all the books on my hopefuls. So we're just gonna leave it as this and hope that I get to them all. If not, it's fine. I am hoping and anticipating to read a lot in October, but one weekend I do have like a wedding to go to, so I know that might throw off my reading. But Rylan has actually so kindly asked me to be a co-host of her 24 and 48 type of readathon that she tries to do every month, called Escape for 24 Hours. I'll leave everything linked down below. So since she asked me to be a co-host, I wanted to share with you guys that we will be doing that. It will start on Friday. Let me see. So it's gonna start on Friday, October 22nd. Of course, anytime that works for you, but I believe we are going to try to go off of 9 p.m. Eastern. I think that is when she wants to start. And then of course it will go for 48 hours and end on October the 24th whenever you choose to start, or I think we will be ending on the 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that is pretty much it from me. I don't think this will be a long video. Hopefully I get the chance to like edit it quickly and everything, but I'm kind of behind on editing, so it's fine. But yeah, so that's it from me. If you have read any of these books, let me know down below, or let me know what you're most excited to read in October. You can like, comment, and subscribe down below if you would like. All of my socials to follow me anywhere else are in the description as always. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!